We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Dynasty matchup tonight between Nova Scotia and Harlem. So digging in Pierre, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Nova Scotia, the center fielder, Pierre.
First offering on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
7 o'clock.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time.
Ball.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out. Now at the plate, George Foster. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch.
Nope.
And a slider tails outside
Count
for ball
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. One-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
The count is
Ball
1
and 2
and 2.
strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball inside.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1
Hey,
strike.
love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And it's 1-2. Swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. Change up a little bit inside, 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Sandberg ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Too tight with that one. 3-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Pierre has it. The inning is over. Standing in, Ernie Banks. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That is it. The right fielder.
Into the box now, Ty Cobb.
Ball,
So
that's
take
it.
a look at ball one. Thanks. Aboard here at first with nobody out. A ball and a strike.
The count 1-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Two
Ball,
balls
that's
and a
out.
strike. Fouled away. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
That is it. The catcher, number
Here's
28.
Buster Posey now.
Buster.
As he'll watch a
Ball,
slider that
that's
stays
inside.
inside for ball one. None out, runners at first and second. Count even now at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch is popped up. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. First and second here with nobody out. To two balls and two strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Thank you.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another full count pitch home. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The third baseman. number
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Joey Gallo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't
Ball,
quite
that
catch
pitch
the
is out.
zone there. Ball one. And
Nope,
he
that's
just
off the plate.
misses
Ball two.
inside with the fastball there.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And he fouls this one off. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Throw goes to third in
Okay,
plenty of
you got-
time, and he's out at third. Into the box now, Joe Carter. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is.
Ball,
And
that's
that
in.
misses ball one.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot. Rapport with the umpire.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The pitcher.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Blake Snell. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
0-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fouled off. Oh and 2. Here it is.
Ball.
And on 0 and 2, he misses with
One
a
ball,
fastball.
2 strikes the count.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the 2nd inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Jackson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ortiz.
Ball.
He misses
That's
inside with that one, ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
To 2-2 now.
I got the count. 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score.
That's a
Down
ball.
and away, ball 1. And now a
Ball,
good
that's
slider
out.
that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. The pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Hit hard to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Batting 6.
Stepping
The
in
right
now,
fielder.
Reggie Jackson.
Reggie.
As he pops the first pitch
Jackson.
foul behind the plate. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
That's outside.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. 2 out with the man at first.
Did he
Check
go?
swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1.
Ball,
And a
that's
good
outside.
take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Full count to Bellinger.
Helpful.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Time out.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Ready to deliver the full count pitch.
What
Check
do you
his
got?
swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So 2 on
Batting
with
eight.
2 away.
The
And the
catcher.
next to bat, the Dominican-born
Gary.
catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's
Hey.
0-2 to Sanchez. And before
I
the
know.
0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. 0-2. Here it is. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Pierre.
The center fielder.
Hey!
The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger's under it. 1 away. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a
0-1's the
miss.
count.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's a
That's
ball.
inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play.
Now batting, left field.
At the plate now, George Foster. The throw. Well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Jackson will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ernie Banks. A runner in scoring position with Sagan. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Third inning, no score to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate, runner in scoring position. Don't be afraid. He got the base open.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he's safe. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Ready with the 2-0. 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. A full count, 3-2 to Banks.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Payoff pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher, Jacob.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Ball even at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Cobb moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
What do you got?
Check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball 1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
1-0.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. The 1-0. Is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Bounce to first. Carter's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ty Cobb.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1 strike.
The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now, Cal Ripken is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
That's shortstop. Cal.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
To the plate now, David Ortiz. As he'll go after the first pitch to him, comes up empty at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's taken high for a ball that's full now, 3 and 2. And now in advance of a big 3 and 2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Payoff pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Joe Carter. Start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman, Joe Carter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Pierre. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Juan Pierre.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. Here comes the first pitch.
Jackson.
Hey!
A pretty aggressive pitch right there
Oh,
up in the
1.
zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Oh, and he's really
No ball,
getting the
2
better
strikes.
of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in,
Now
Cody
back,
Bellinger.
left fielder.
First pitch
Cody.
on its way.
Bellinger.
Off
Ball,
the
that's
outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. That's
2
wide,
balls,
2-0.
no strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And right into the shift. Carter's up with it, and he'll
He's
step
out.
on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So bases
Now
are
back.
empty here with 2
The
gone,
catcher.
and that'll bring up Gary
Gary.
Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is cut on and
0-1's
missed
the
below
count.
the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be
1-1.
aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to
You got 2
keyhole
balls,
and stay
1
on
strike.
the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
He's
Well, that's
fallen
off the
behind
plate.
now, 3-1. And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And
Ball
this
4,
one misses
take your base.
inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter. The
Ready
pitcher.
to deliver. Here's the
Take
first
that.
pitch.
Off the plate, ball
Easy
1.
take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Now a big fastball, and he's
1 ball,
well
1 strike.
behind it with the swing. Checks his swing
That's
here,
in.
but he does
Ball
so
2.
in time. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryan Sandberg at second base. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
The second baseman. Ryan Sandberg.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate,
Now
George
back.
Foster.
Left field. George
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ernie Banks. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey!
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time, the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch outs.
Nope,
So
that's
you almost
inside.
can underhand it up there.
1-1 the count. Pitch on the way.
Ball
2-1.
in.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
3-1.
Ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Flying hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Riding in once again, Cal Ripken. A fly out and a single for him so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cobb is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Scorched to third. And he gives it the old Ole at third, and he gets right by him into left.
Now batting, the third baseman, Joey.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1, here it comes. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter.
0-1 the count.
Fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
1-1 the count to Joe Carter. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now batting, David Ortiz. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2. The 1-2. Flips the inside corner for strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Sandberg backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Standing in, Reggie Jackson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The count
and
is
he'll
1
try and
and 2.
tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Ketel Marte is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Goose Gossage has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third, and the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Juan Pierre. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing, and he pops him up, and this will land foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So striding forward now, Ryan Sandberg. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker, strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman Cody Bellinger, lifted down the line in left.
Cody
And that will end up a foul ball. And there's ball 1.
Ball
And he
2.
lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gary Sanchez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Just got a piece to the right side. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Hanley Ramirez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Ramirez.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Chapman's ready. Here's the pitch. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Kerry Wood will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, George Foster. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. To short. Reined in. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Stepping in, Ernie Banks. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up now, Ty Cobb. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Popped up. Ripken waits on it. And that's the third out. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go is the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball that's outside.
And he misses 2-1. Popped him up. Sandberg over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Cal Ripken is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And it's fouled away. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The first baseman,
Buster Cherry is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings.
Now pitching, number 69.
Here's the first pitch. David Ortiz comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 and 2 now.
1 ball,
I think
2
his
strikes.
eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Throw won't get him. Digging in with a chance to win it here, Chipper Jones. He'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging,
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. We are into extra innings, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Buster Posey. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Honus Wagner will come on now and pinch run here.
He's running at first base. Number 0, Honus Wagner.
So now to the plate, Joey Gallo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ripken backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now in the box, Joe Carter. One away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Keith Folk comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch. Hit softly down the line at first.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down.
Count 0-2.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. Chopper foul. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he is out at the plate. Trying to take the lead, but this game's going to... Corey Kluber comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Reggie Jackson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. And he fouls this one off. Hit to short. Banks has it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Bellinger.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Paul Molitor is going to grab a bat now, as he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury is under it. 1 out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Juan Pierre. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Ryne Sandberg. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jackson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Sean Doolittle takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Luis Gonzalez will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off. Fouled away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. The winning run is at first base.
Ellsbury
will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the first pitch.
Hey! This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quick.
Yep, that ball went out.
Outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2 now. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Good leg blink to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. That's inside.
Ball 2.
2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch, as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
So a full count now.
3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double
He's
play?
out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Aroldis Chapman gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. On to the 12th frame in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, George Foster. Here comes the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Count 0-2.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. The pitch. Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. In now, Ty Cobb. He got under one and popped out his last time up from the stretch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's just left on left prime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
A pause. And the 0-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Chipper Jones, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Spencer Howard takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Balls and a strike. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cobb back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. A 2-out hit and win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Howard has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Manny, they'd love to bring a guy in, but they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez.
Leading for Nova Scotia, the catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Rodriguez.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in now, Joey Gallo. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. 0-1 the count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a strikeout here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. Nothing in 1. Here's a late swing and a miss.
No
strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Curtis Granderson will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Curtis Granderson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
1-0.
High in the air out to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Ready now, Jacoby Ellsbury, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Foster will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Now stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia, who was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even settle this one. Jose Alvarado is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. All set to begin the 14th inning, and next will be the pitcher, Spencer Howard. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball, that's out. Hey!
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Riding in, Juan Pierre. He was a ground out victim last time up. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Ready once again, Ryan Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Ready on 0-2. slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, George Foster.
Ball one,
Pitch
no
misses
strike.
low. The throw down.
He's dead.
Far too late as he steals second with ease. The set and the 1-0. Swing.
1-1.
Miss 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. On to the bottom of the 14th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Not shortstop. Cal Ripken.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with
0-1.
the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
No ball,
Got
2
him
strikes.
reaching there. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
No, that's down. What do
Tried
you
to
got?
hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 34.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him reaching a
0-1's
bit
the
too
count.
far after that one. It's strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside
One ball,
the zone,
one
but
strike.
that pitch was just so tempting.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And they are
No, he's
not
dead.
going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Digging in once
Now
again, Chipper Jones.
third baseman.
Got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Possible winning run on first, 1 man
Oh.
away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Taken that
I got
time
to
by
count,
Chipper
2-2.
as the count draws even at 2-2. Tried to bury
full
one
count.
down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch,
The right
it's
fielder,
ball 4.
number 9.
So a big spot here, and stepping in,
Jackson.
Reggie Jackson, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second
0-1.
base. No balls and a strike to count.
That's a ball.
Shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Fooled him with that one as he's
1-2.
way out in front.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now pickoff play at second,
safe.
and he'll dive back in safely. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Lays
2
off
balls,
the 1-2
2 strikes.
changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And now a Bluffa move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Breaking pitch in this. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away.
What do you
Checked his
got?
swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Cody Bellinger at the plate
The
now.
left fielder.
He's looking to bring
Cody.
home the winning run from
Ball.
third.
That's inside.
A ball and no strikes. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board.
He beat it.
And
Safe.
the winning run is across to score.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Harlem claimed the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Jose Alvarado pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours.